I've got some things I'm supposed to do this season. I figured I'd get a little early, see if anybody comes on. If they do, we'll shoot the breeze for a little bit. If not, well, I'll just end it and I'll go on. But I figure somebody might find it here shortly. Because you never can tell until you get there. Of course, I don't know. Everybody's used to it being at 5, so. I think I hit very close to the middle. I'm just sitting there fiddling around right now. I don't know if anybody will find it or not. We're a minute in. Domenico, what's up, buddy? There's Kurt. What's up, brother? We're doing a little bit of an early live feed today because I got something I'm supposed to go and do. Doing pretty good. How about yourself? Doing good, doing good. I figure do a little bit of live feed early, maybe some people. Yeah, I got something I'm supposed to go do here in a little bit, Andrew. You coming? 902, what's up, buddy? Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, we got 6 people watching and 6 thumbs up. We're doing real good. What's up, Kevin Jones? There's Jesse Wright. I'm here, baby. Come on in. Ain't nothing but the rent. That's for dang sure. I don't know if temperature is up or not. I ain't really walked outside today. Hit my 90 days yesterday. Oh, that's good. That's good. I always like it when you reach a milestone. Oh. So, it's always a good thing. Congratulations, that's right. What's up, Dennis? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, mercy. Zachary. Y'all come on in, set a spell. We're going to shoot the breeze for a little bit. Like I say, I got something I got to do here after a while, so. At my birthday, got to go. I want to say hi. All right, Jesse, have a good one, buddy. We'll talk to you later. I don't know. I probably ain't going to stay on but about an hour or so because I got to leave here in a little bit to go somewhere. Feeling pretty good about it. Just go around. That's awesome, buddy. What's up, Wayne? That's good. That's good. Just got to stay positive whenever you got things going. Keep your head up. Keep your Bible open, too. That'll help you. That helps with a lot of things. Spend some time in the Word. That's right. Cannonball. What's up, buddy? Yep. That's right, Kevin. When you decide you want to do it for you, it makes a big difference. Matter of fact, I need to get on the scale and see how much weight I lost. I've been working on losing some weight to see if I can feel a little better. And I can already tell my tummy's smaller. And my core muscles are getting stronger because I've been doing leg lifts. That's right. I think the last time I weighed was 363. That's with everything on. Everything in my pockets. My wireless hole puncher with 16 wireless hole punching cartridges in it. Oh, excuse me. Had a little air pocket hung up there. Oh, mercy. I don't know how many people's going to miss this and then come on later and be like, are we still live? Like, no. Had to go early today. I guess I could have put early live, Sawturday live in the section. Oh, we're getting a few more people coming in. We might get a little conversation going on before it's all over with. Casterman, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I'm doing it a little early today because I got somewhere I got to be this evening, so it's at 5 o'clock, and I got to get done and get on down the road. So I said, well, I'll just go on and do it early. Then I'll head on down the road. Just busy. Sorry I missed that. Well, I understand that, Casterman. You can't make it every time. That's perfectly acceptable. Sometimes I can't make it, but apparently it's with, if I don't do it, the whole thing just doesn't work for some reason. No, we understand, Casterman. If I ever fuss at you for missing a live feed, it's just because I'm picking on you. That's what I ought to do, is get somebody else down here one day and let them start the live feed and me just sit over and watch. Like, wait a minute. This ain't right. Did I click on the right channel? Fired up to 372 this morning. There you go. I had the youngins this morning. My mama was out doing a few things. Then she come home. Dee Dee and Billy come and got the two bigger girls and took them because they wanted to take them to the store or something. And then they're gonna bring them by. They're gonna bring them by where we're at the wild. So I got to go over here in just a little bit. Ran the 046 last weekend. Uh-huh. Them 046s is good stuff, ain't they? I run that 261 yesterday that I done the piston stuff on. I didn't film it because I'd been sick and I just wasn't feeling it. What's up, Nikki? Yeah, I got somewhere I got to be after a while. So I decided to come on here and hit it a little early. At least an hour. That way I could shoot the breeze and go on and have a good time. Aldi, it's hard on us Carolina boys to shed the weight, especially when the garden come in, beans and taters. That's right. Well, I'm still eating bad stuff. I'm just eating less of it. And more times a day, and that has seemed to help a lot. That's right. I still got to check with Mama and make sure everything's good for next weekend and get a hold of Johnny Arnett and see if I can make plans to get up there to Smitty's thing. About to go play in the dirt some more. You coming up to Smitty's? I'm going to try and make it. As far as I know, I'm planning on as long as Mama's good with it, Nikki. I don't help her with the little one all that awful much until they get a little time on them. But I do have to deal with the bigger ones a little bit because it's easier for me to get after them. The little ones, I wait till they're a few months old before I start really messing with them a whole lot because I'm afraid I'm going to break them. I do help a little. Got to get a kitchen pass from Mama. That's kind of what I if she needs it. So, and she's not back to work yet, so it ain't like she got to worry about going to work. I'm like, I'll only be gone a couple of days. It's part of my job. I travel for business. She still don't see it sometimes as a job, but I mean, it's what I do for a living, so technically it is a job, right? Kind of the way I look at it. I use it at the end of the year to file my taxes, so it means it's a job. Waiting on my wife's cousin to show up. She's a carbon copy. Two crazy Italian women pray for me. Well, it sounds like a good time too, Casterman. So, you know, maybe they mellow each other out sometimes. So, it'd be a good time to have a lasagna, wouldn't it? Is it early, or did I knock my head against something real hard, a little too hard? No, it's early, Super Dave. What's up, Darrell? Levi? No, they're trouble. Yeah, it's a little bit early. I got somewhere I got to be after a while. Keep it all together or do it a little early, and I decided to do it a little early. So I figured I'd throw one on here for about an hour, so that way at least I come shoot the breeze, and maybe some of the people overseas where it's late at night, it's not so late for them. If they get the notification and make it. I'm still a little bit tired myself. I got somewhere I got to be after a while, Levi, so I'm doing it a little early. Yep. Get a few drinks and then better run for the hills. Oh, mercy. I don't know, Casterman, that still kind of sounds like a good time. I think, who was it? Was it David Lee Murphy said, old enough to know better, but still too young to care? Or was he dust on the bottle? I think YouTube put the no in notifications. That's right. Come up here and help me buck some logs. I ran my 1010 850 and my old 650 cleaning up around the sawmill, waking up the neighbors. There you go. Well, you know, if you're going to be loud, we'll be loud. What part of North Carolina are you in, Audie? Her husband have a supporter. Please help. Please. Please help me. Oh, mercy. Oh. Near Brevard. Trying to think, where is Brevard? I've been around that area before, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while, though. I don't remember exactly where it's at. Dun, 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 dun. I got my fuel line pliers. Trying to think if there was anything particular to discuss. I just been back to working a little bit after I had that. I was sick last week. I had a heck of a time. Well, we talked about it a little bit on the last live feed, I think, and then I got back to working a little bit. Still kind of sluggish, but getting it. About 20 minutes off I-26. Yeah, I think I remember about where that's at. What's up, Sean? Good to see you, buddy. I'm on here for a little while. I figure I'd do about an hour live feed today since I got somewhere to be. What's up, Christoph? Good to see you, buddy. Come on for a little while. Then, like I said, I got to go after a while because I got somewhere I'm supposed to be. So I figured I'd do a little bit of a live feed anyway. I just ate before I come out here, so I got burps building up. Keep got Pokey Bear. How are you doing, dear? How's G-Man doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's okay, dear. I understand. I know how things are. I'm just happy to see you when I can. I don't get all bent out of shape or perpendicular about things. We know how it is. Brian, what's up, buddy, from Virginia? Holding up pretty well. That's good. Well, the little one, she's a month old, a little over a month old now. Raina's birthday was last Thursday, so she's 3 now. So that's the way we've been doing. Inherited 2 little chicklets today. They seem to like wood noodle to scratch around. Oh yeah, they'll love scratching around in that stuff. Only trouble I've been having, my neck has been hurting this morning for some reason. I don't know whether I slept on it wrong or what. That's right, you ain't been on in a while, Pokey Bear, so you ain't even seen the little one, have you? She was born on June the 17th, last month. So now she's a month old, and Raina's 3. Yep. And Boo's 9. They getting to be big little girls. Things is moving right along. Hard to believe Raina's already 3. But she is. G-Man says you've been busy. Yeah, we have been, I reckon. Oh, mercy. They're working on my patience a little bit, though. I'm kind of running out of that. But, I try to get a fresh supply every week. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. It's hard to believe. Wow, time flying by way too fast. I know, right? Seemed like it wasn't long. And Boo was little, but Boo's just about as tall as Mom. Looks like we're having live feed issues again. Oh, that's probably why people keep dropping in and out. One of these days we are going to get this stuff resolved. We're going to get some type of decent internet. Hard to find a patient when you're old. It does wear thinner, that's for sure. Yeah, Boo's growing up. She's gonna be a big one for long. She's almost tall as Mom. I know. I'm proud of every one of them. They do pretty good sometimes. Raina has a trouble listening occasionally. What's up, Robert? Good to see you, buddy. Cutting in and out pretty bad. That don't surprise me. For some reason, it works good some days, and here lately, it has not been working good. The last 3 weekends has been rough for the live feed. But maybe one of these days we'll get some decent internet and y'all won't have to deal with such crappy live feeds. I think the phone service gets on me occasionally. We've been in France for a week now. We have visited the National Forest. Beautiful trees, all types of cedars, plus 100-year redwood replica forest. That's awesome, Christoph. I'd like to see that myself. What's up, Robert? Trying to stay cool here, 103 degrees Fahrenheit. Woo! That's too hot. It's too hot in the hot club. That reminds me, I should have went out there and opened the windows on my car. I ought to go parked it. I should have went and parked it in the shade because I got to drive it here in a little bit. It takes forever for that thing to cool off when it's good and hot out. But it's been kind of cloudy today. Well, today it's not been so hot. What would you prefer between the 038 Super and the 044 being so close to displacement? I would say the 44, Sean. And the reason is the 038's the old design saws, and I don't really like those designs all that much. The 044 is a lot nicer to keep going and to work on. 36C, that's what? That's like low 90s, high 80s. Some people was not bowling their head to the Lord at the NASCAR race. Totally disrespectful. Yeah, that's the way some people are anymore, Levi. We just have to encourage them to do the right thing, and that's all we can do. Thankfully, my swamp cooler only uses 440 watts, so if power goes out, my solar system will keep it going. There you go. Yeah, if power goes out, I'm going to use my generator to keep it going. If all else fails, I'll run the air conditioning out here. But my window unit is still in the window in yonder, in the house. So if power goes out here, I just run my drop cord over and plug it up and turn the window unit on inside the house. We lived like that for a good many years, so you know, that's better than no air conditioning at all. If I had to, I sleep in the den where the air conditioning's at. Oh. That's right. Oh, mercy. I'm still tired. I took a nap yesterday, then went to bed and slept all night. I'm still tired. 4,800 watt solar system for the Arco. I've got to get a hold of them fellas to get my solar panels turned on. Because when we did test on mine, when they first put it up there, it's 7.5 kilowatts. That's right, Levi. Uh-huh. So that's good stuff. Keep the power turned on. Keep the power turned on. I'm just about ready for another nap. Oh, mercy. What's up, Mark? Good to see you, buddy. Yep, we're doing a little bit of early live feed. It ain't been too bad, Pokey Bro. I've lost a little bit of weight. Been doing some leg lifts, and that helps out a bunch. Keep gas in the mini motor home in case the power goes out. I can plug in the window AC. There you go. Well, if you got a mini motor home and power goes out, I just go stay in the motor home. Keep your fresh water and your gray water system. Keep your gray and the black water system empty and the potable water full. That way, if power goes out, just go stay in the motor home till the power come back on. Like whatever's the most comfortable. That's what I think. Come on, thing. That's right. Yeah. I've been doing them leg lifts like we did when we played ball when we were kids. I didn't ever know what them leg lifts were for, but now I do. I can tell a big difference. What's up, Ralph? We still praying for you, brother. Y'all keep praying for Ralph. Keep him in your prayer list. One of these days we'll hear a praise report, I believe. I'm kind of tired yet. My eyes are hurting a little bit, so sitting out here with the air blowing and looking at the phone screen makes my eyes more tired. But the rest of me feels pretty good. It's too hot to run chainsaws. Find a real old axe. Something like BBR wood bullet for $10. Oh, that's awesome, buddy. Chippy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I'm doing a little early live feed because I got things I got to go and do this evening. Yeah, doing them leg lifts makes a big difference. When I started out, I couldn't hold my legs up but about 4 seconds. And now I'm at about 15 or 20. And my core muscles down here have been, I can lean forward a whole lot easier. Well, it's early, Chippy, and I don't think a lot of people's got the notification, maybe. Or they're out doing stuff and busy, which I understand. Some of them won't get the notification till 5 o'clock. I don't know why that is. It just seems to be the way it works. I'm just trying to get a little bit done. And that way I can go and do what I got to do after a while. And I don't have to worry about getting in trouble with anybody. What's up, Thomas? YouTube has been weird on my end. Hasn't been giving notifications for a lot of channels. I know that's the way it. There's a lot of people don't get my notifications like it should, and I don't know. I don't know why they do it. I mean, you'd think they'd try to keep up with everything because the more they sell the stuff on their platform, the more money they make. But that's not the way they seem to be doing it. So sometimes I don't know about them. What's up, Zachary? Mine come late some days. For yours if I get them. That's about the way it goes. Mud bogging chainsaws? Well, you know. You gotta have all that stuff that's fun. You never know what you're gonna do until you do it. I sit here and fiddle with stuff on the table while I'm talking to y'all just because I got to keep my hands busy all the time or I don't know what to do with myself. I just managed to cut this piece of foam into two pieces just because. And I'm in the run for an 850 McCulloch again. There you go. You gonna buy them all up, Christoph, ain't you? He said, I don't know if I'll buy them all, but I'll buy every one of them I can get my hands on. Trying to figure out where I cut this thing into. If I can place it back together, because stuff like that's just a lot of fun. I get to fiddling with everything and wind up just doing all kinds of stuff. Oh, my back hurts a little bit, but nothing like it one does. Oh. Levi said he needs 800. We'll keep our eyes open, Levi. We might find one day. Them things ain't easy to find sometimes. Now, Christoph's over in Belgium. He's been finding a lot of old mics over yonder. I didn't really know that they sent so many of them over yonder, but apparently they sent a good many over there. Need to finish building my extension cord for my mom's 15K W generator. Oh yeah. I'm using my welding cord. I got a little adapter made back yonder so if the power goes out, I can roll my generator outside, plug my welding cord up to it, and feed the power into the house. Which is not a bad thing. Makes it a lot easier trying to get things situated. I got 2 plug-ins and 1 socket with about 40 foot of 4C, 4 off. I'd ought to do it. We both need 800, don't we? Got the wire for free from my job. 6.5. That's not too awful bad. I got lucky. A fella brought me a big old roll of wire one day. He's an electrician, and he said, you need some wire? And I told him about what I needed, and he'd done a job, and he ordered a little bit extra and brought me what was left over. I got it for nothing. Got one in real good shape, not for sale. Oh. Oh. Grease Monkey Garage. Yep. When I was in high school, we had a thing going on with the Grease Monkeys Association. A marine electrician. Does that mean you do it on the water or stuff like that, or? Oh yeah, okay, I got you. What's up, Curly Bill? That's right. Yeah, I got you. I understand 100%. That's the way I like to get my wire. Work on Navy destroyers. That seems like an interesting thing to do. I bet there's a bunch of wire in them rascals. I bet there's a lot. I bet there's a lot. I bet there's miles and miles of wire in them things. Yeah. Probably enough to reach around the earth at least one time if you strand it end to end. I don't know if our internet problem is causing it, but our number of people it's on keeps jumping up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I can only imagine with all the systems they got run on them things how much wires in there. It's like you just about need your own wire facility there when you're wiring it to make it faster than you can put it in, or put it in faster than they can make it. 800 with a 28-inch bar. Yeah, I'd come in pretty handy. I got my 28-inch small mount bar on Joe Diffie sitting up there on the shelf. One of these days I might stick it on a Mac if I get one fixed up the way I want it to run it. Oh, oh. Well, I'm waiting to see if we get any more comments. People ask questions. I think a few more minutes left yet. I probably ain't gonna go but about an hour today, because I still got to go get ready and then go to where I got to go. And 24. Oh. I think most of mine had 20s on them, because it's easier to find a 20-inch bar for a Mac around here than it is anything else. And finding a 28-inch small mount Husky to convert is kind of aggravating, but you can get Echo bars. An Echo bar will fit on a Mac too. The D176. Oh. Hmm. My shoulders are all boogered up. Oh, mercy. Did everybody follow us? We do have 24 thumbs up, that's for sure. I don't even know if the live feed's still working. Hard to find welding wire. There's these days, prices are too high. I don't know, the last time I bought welding wire, I think it's about $30 for 11-pound spool. I don't know what it costs nowadays. I hadn't bought any in a couple of years. I did buy oil filters for my truck though while they were $9.50. Now they're like $30 a piece. But I got enough to last for a good long while. Oregon and Sandvik. Okay, it's still working. I don't know, everything just seems to be so slow. And our numbers just keep going whoop, 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 up and down. Like I don't know what in the world's going on with them. Because I don't really have a platform set up of things to talk about unless people come on and make conversation. It's kind of like I asked if people wanted me to have a topic and talk about it, and they like to just sit and shoot the breeze, so that's kind of what we do. Picked up an 028 Wood Boss for $100. It runs, but the gas tank handle is cracked and the bar is all rusted. I think it's worth fixing. Your thoughts? The 028 is not one of my favorites, but I have fixed on a couple of them. Matter of fact, I got one sitting in the floor right over here that belongs to me. I'm thinking about doing support work on, see if somebody wants to buy it. I hadn't even tried to see if it runs. It's supposed to run, but I ain't done nothing with it yet. I will eventually. If you need a gas tank, Robert, I may have a gas tank for an 028. Curly Bill says cell service is spotty here due to all the fires. Where you at, Curly? I was trying to split wood this morning until I got hot. Yeah, most woodwork, I like to do that during the winter. Because that doing it during the summertime is hot. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I done a 261 the other day. I had to get a piston for it. Piston was a little gaudy. Eastern Oregon, that's right. I think I remember you telling me that now. This and the piston got a little hot in it. 261. I got it done the other day. Nick got the wrong sprocket on there, and I told him, I said, hey, I noticed you had the wrong sprocket on this thing, so I ordered a sprocket for it too. He was like, well, I'm glad you caught that. I said, yeah, I'll take care of it. I've got another port job to do here. I got to order a case for a 355T. I need to do that directly. I would do it right now, but I can't do it while I'm on live feed because it won't let me. But I'll do it here directly. I got to order a case for it. The tank mount broke off the case. I got to do support work on it, so I'll order a case mount or a case, and when it comes in, I'll switch everything out of it. That reminds me, I got to order another foot pedal for one of these Dremels too, because the one on this one is starting to go out. Need to see if I can find it. I tried to find the ballast resistors for them, see if I could just order the resistors so I could just change them out. But they're not real easy to find for some reason. Like they want to sell the foot pedal, but you can't buy the parts to fix them. I don't know what the weather is today here. I'm gonna check it right quick though. It says 85. Our day today hadn't been near as hot because it's rained a lot. Oh, it's been nice for the weather to be a little cooler. 710 was the best saw McCulloch ever made. Point of conversation. It's definitely a good one. They made a daggum bunch of them all around saw. Those was pretty hard to beat. The 850 and the Super Pro stuff, like the Super Pro 70 and stuff like that, they were a little heavier, but the AV mounts on them made them a lot nicer to run. But the 710, one thing's cut a lot of wood. Indiana Cornbread, what's up, buddy? Indiana said, hello, everyone. I'm listening, just busy. That's all right, buddy. I understand. Like, I got to go here in a little bit myself, so it's only going to be about an hour. Because I got to go in and change clothes and get ready to go here shortly. Now the shooting has started. It would. I've been doing that, Curly Bill. He's in my prayers. As far as I know, Nikki, I'm planning on coming. I got to get with Johnny Arnett and check on him because I think he's coming. He wanted to know if I was going to ride with him and see what we're going to do. Yeah, right. We usually don't cut wood until after October. I try to tell people if you're going to cut firewood, we usually didn't cut firewood till after October. That's when the sap drops out of them. I tried to show up. I hope you can make it, Nikki. We had a good time last year. As far as I know, I think I'll be able to come. I don't think Mama's got a problem with it. But I don't want to leave her all by herself and her be all upset because she's got that baby. So hopefully everything will work out and I'll at least be able to get up there on Saturday. Friday evening, Saturday. I don't know if I'll make it both days or not. Find out though. I'm gonna give it a shot. Nothing more annoying than tree sap cleaning off your saw. Well, most of the stuff cut around here is hardwood and the sap ain't real sticky, but them pines, well, you start cutting on one of them pines, you can get into some messy stuff real fast. Have a nice week, nice day. See y'all next week, maybe. All right, Christoph, have a good one, buddy. We appreciate you. Nikki. Y'all, Nikki just threw the super chat up there, said some Arnett fuel. Thank you, Nikki. We appreciate that. A lot of these events and stuff that we go to are 100% funded by the people who give super chats and super stickers and stuff like that. Especially in times like they are anymore. Thank you, Nick. We rely heavily on our supporters, that's for sure. I got a little bit of work comes in on the just comes in the door, and without that we'd really be in a heck of a mess. Love your brother getting back in the swing. That's right. All right, buddy. I got to go do a little celebrating here directly myself with my youngin', so That's what I'm fixing to do here shortly is get ready to go head over yonder. Oh, Sean. Y'all take the Sean outdoors, just send a super sticker. Thank you, Sean. We do appreciate it. It helps more than y'all could ever imagine. I wished I could show y'all how the bills go so you'd actually see how it works out. Thank you, brother. Because without y'all, we would not be able to do what we do. I can promise you that. It gets real tight about the middle of the month a lot of times, and that little bit comes in and it knocks it right out. It makes it easier. I'm trying to stay busy, but sometimes that's hard to do too. Oh, mercy. Thank y'all. We do appreciate it. Oh. Oh, mercy. Woo. Did everybody fall out on us? I think it did. We're down to like 7 people. Sorry, y'all. I know when I do these a little early, sometimes ain't very many people comes on. There'll be people looking at it after a while asking if we're still live. But well, sometimes I just got to do things a little different. I don't like to do things different, but I have to occasionally. Huh, that's pretty neat. Look, I cut 2 round circles and then you squeeze them in the middle, it makes an X. Pretty nifty. Who knew? I find all kinds of weird stuff. I do silly things that don't make good sense to some people, but you know, this is something I used the other day. See how bent that is? I had to change the sprocket on a pole saw and could not get the screw to come loose. So I took that, held it with a pair of pliers like this, used it as a screwdriver. It worked pretty good. Well, we know how it is, Levi. Can't make it to everything, that's for sure. I try to make it to all the events, and some of them I will, some of them I won't. I've done pretty good over the last couple of years making it to as many of them as I can make it to. I'm alive, I'm reminded of that every time I breathe. That's right, Curly Bill. Lord keeps waking me up, so I keep doing what I can. All we can do, just keep best we can. Because ain't no telling what's going on anymore. Y'all, Sean throwed another super sticker up there. Thank you, buddy. If for a little help with whatever, we appreciate that. I got to get up with Johnny Arnett and see what he's going to do as long as Mama says everything's okay. I talked to her a little bit about it last night and this morning, but I don't know if I'll haul a bunch of saws with me or not. I might bring a couple. Thank you, Sean. I don't know what all I got that I might carry off. I probably won't bring a parcel load of saws. Trying to think which ones I might bring, but you never can tell. Oh. Anybody else got anything they want to ask before we get over with? Because we ain't got about three. A little bit. Little girl turned last week. We're gonna take her and have a little something with her here in a while, so I got to go to that. I know y'all understand that. Gotta go look after them youngins. Oh, mercy. Levi said he might be in Kentucky next month. Go enjoy family time. Thank you, buddy. I will. We'll have a good time. She just turned 3, so she's not that easy to, or not that hard to entertain for her yet. Like when they get a little older and think they deserve thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Thank you, buddy. God bless you too. We got a couple more minutes. Then I'll be running in there to get things ready to go so I can head out. That's right. Most time anymore, you get her a toy and give it to her, and she wants to play with the box instead of the toy. But you know, she's a goofy little spoofy. But, oh mercy. Yeah, I told Mama. She said, "Are you coming with me now?" I said, "No, I'm gonna go do my live feed. Then I'll be over there a little later." So I wanted to come see y'all for a little bit at least. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anytime Boo was like that too. You didn't have to give her a toy; just give her a box. She just play with the box. Oh mercy. All right, y'all. Well, we right here at the hour mark, so I'm gonna go in there and get cleaned up a little bit and get ready to head on down the road. I hate to cut it a little bit short, but well, y'all know how it is with you youngins. I gotta make sure they have a good time and all that stuff. We appreciate y'all. I'm glad I got to see you for a little bit anyway. Thank you to the super chatters and the people who come and shoot the breeze with us on the weekends. Maybe one of